Yeah. Your who? Yeah, you gotta get one of those things from your mama, the wipes.
I don't lie, I got your back when you need a shoulder for you to lean. You need to be on my team, and all you need to do is pop that thing. You're gonna be down, oh yeah. What's started just fine. You're down for this and down for that. Your numbers up, you're up to that. So let me at you. Let me at you.
Got me sprung, huh? That's what I let you believe. See, in this game, that's my tactical scheme. Cause I don't follow, I lead. With precision, women's intuition keeps me focused on my goals, never slipping. Gripping anything I can. If you haven't noticed, I plan a soul that's on every level, be the coldest. So think before you holler, cause a dollar don't move me. Platinum watching gold rails won't fool me. Where your mind at? Where your motivation? Are you plotting on some elevation? The situations are getting sticky, promises are plenty. What an action, it's gotta be deeper than physical attraction. Your eyes on the prize, but I need to see where your head at. Hell in fact, I need to see how you gon' act. This ain't no fiction, just fact. You wanna holler, be real. Come on, some bogus, you gon' see how it feels. So when you holler, holler.
Let me at you. Let me
Well, come on.
let me
You ain't saying shit.
at you. Let me let me
Come on and holler at me.
at you.
Yeah,
Let me
come on now. Holler.
let me at you.
Got your eyes on the prize, but where your head at? You gon' holler what? You gon' holler what's up?
Let me holler at you, baby. I do the things that drive you crazy. Let me holler at you, baby. I do the things that drive you crazy.
Got your eyes on the prize, but where your head at? You gon' holler what? You gon' holler what's up?
Let me holler at you, baby. I do the things that drive you crazy. Holler, 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 holler.
Yeah. Well, come on.
Let me holler at you, baby. I do the things that drive you crazy. You know you're sexy, baby. You know you're looking good. I'm gonna holler at you while you're in my neighborhood. I just wanna know your name. I'm not trying to run no game. You need to be on my team, and all you need to do is pop that thing. You're gonna be down. What's started just found. You're down for this and down for that. Your numbers up, you're up to that. So let me at you. Let me at you. Let me Oh, what's wrong? I got a feeling that you got sprung. Your love is all I need, and there's no bullshit coming from me. I don't lie, I got your back when you need a shoulder for you to lean. You need to be on my team, and all you need to do is pop that thing. You're gonna be down, oh yeah.
Age a couple years ago.
Yeah, you know, I'll be honest with you. I think we actually do get to see a little bit more of Elden Ring, potentially a short gameplay segment. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised at all if we saw more of it because they had their big reveal on Keely's thing. They're just not going to have another beat.
Got me sprung, huh? That's what I let you believe. See, in this game, that's my tactical scheme. Cause I don't follow, I lead. With precision, women's intuition keeps me focused on my goals, never slipping. Gripping anything I can. If you haven't noticed, I plan a soul that's on every level, be the coldest. So think before you holler, cause a dollar don't move me. Platinum watching gold rails won't fool me. Where your mind at? Where your motivation?
See, now that's some bullshit.
All right, guys, here it is. Watching the reveal of Battlefield 2042, the Xbox conference. Okay. Let's get it. Let's see what we doing. Let me see what it's all about, baby. Make sure y'all like and subscribe. Really appreciate it.
20 years. That's how long Xbox has been with us. And like you, this is a moment I always look forward to. I love seeing the new games, crossing my fingers for my favorites to return, hoping for a few surprises. Most of all, though, I love seeing everyone around the world come together and celebrate what games mean to all of us. And I think, this past year, they've meant even more.
All right,
Thank you for being with us today. Thank you for the support you give us and one another. Xbox is turning 20, and I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for the friendships we've had that whole time. At Bethesda, we believe video games do one thing better than anything else.
What's going on?
They transport us. Through art and technology, there's real magic when you step into a new world and can make it your own. We've traveled the worlds of Elder Scrolls, of Fallout, and now, for the first time in over 25 years, we're creating a new universe with Starfield. Set hundreds of years in our future, it's an epic about hope, our shared humanity, and answering our greatest mystery. It's a game we've dreamt of playing, and it wasn't until now that we have the hardware, the technology, and the team who's hard at work at home to make that dream a reality. We're excited to finally share our first in-game teaser and something to look forward to.
Constellation Starship Frontier, we have you on scanners. Performing remote systems check. Helium-3 tanks check. Seals are intact. We are still go.
They say, the wonder is, not that the field of stars is so vast, but that we have measured it. You're part of Constellation now. Part of our family. What you've found, it's the key to unlocking everything.
That's cool.
We reach your constellation.
This is all we've been working towards.
Jemison route looks good.
We've come to the beginning of humanity's final journey.
Prepare for departure. Graviton loop array spool check. Your space lane is clear.
That's why we're here.
Main engines go. Ignition.
To discover what's out there.
Good luck, Constellation. You are go for launch.
Now that was Starfield. That looks interesting.
It is awesome to share with you for the very first time one of the most anticipated games in the world from Todd Howard and the team at Bethesda Game Studios. A groundbreaking game, and yes, it's exclusive. Welcome to the Xbox and Bethesda Game Showcase. I am so excited and proud to be here today celebrating games, because although it's been an incredibly tough year, I am grateful that games have been such an important source of joy and connection. We are committed to forging the next era of gaming, conjuring worlds never before possible, unlocking play across all devices, and delivering the power of games to everyone. And now, we get to share that quest with Bethesda, not just as partners, but as one team, united in bringing the very best games to more people everywhere. So today, we get to reveal more of what's to come. We have an amazing show, 30 titles, 27 in Xbox Game Pass, and of course, every single console title you'll see today is optimized for Xbox Series X and S, offering next-gen performance, speed, and features. We get to work with the best studios on Earth. Next is something truly riveting. The latest entry in the haunting and evocative franchise created by GSC Game World, Stalker 2. Coming first to Xbox Series consoles and PC. This will be a true next-gen experience, targeting 4K resolution and ray tracing. Let's take a look at what you'll get to play when it launches next year.
So what game is this?
Ля как шпарит. Ну, чё там?
Готово.
Ну и пошли они нахрен.
Спасибо тебе. Ты многим сталкерам жизнь спас.
Ну,
What's going on,
давай,
AD?
малюй картину
Savage Mode.
маслом.
No, you ain't missing yet. They showing some other games, I think, right now. I don't think this is it. This is something else. I think Stalker.
Вот поэтому я ни в какие разборки и не лезу. Не хочу пулю поймать.
Ну, не знаю. Между аномалией и маслиной я уж лучше пулю выберу.
The heck?
Вот ты говоришь, а я прям вижу красоту эту. Не первый год в зоне, вроде примелькалась уже, а каждый день удивляет.
Зона надоесть не может. Говорят, ты знаешь, где вход в фундамент.
I love the graphics, man. Battlefield, the graphics is, man. We all agree Warzone needs to, Call of Duty needs to take this engine and use it for their graphics. because,
Узнаешь
dude,
мотив?
the graphics on Battlefield is just awesome. I'm talking about, like, it looks real life.
Слышал? Вот это культура! А ты
It's supposed
одно
to be
и
showing
то же
gameplay,
по
so
кругу
we just gotta,
лобаешь.
keep streaming
Сам же
until we
просишь.
see this gameplay, man.
У меня
Да,
музучилище,
тут
если что.
О, месье, прошу прощения. Может, вам к ученым? Профессура. Они вам лабораторию найдут.
Да пошел ты.
Зря ты так с друзьями. Ты же его на вылазки таскаешь.
I'm also streaming
Чего-чего,
this over on Trovo right now, guys.
а дружбы в
Follow
зоне
me on Trovo,
я
please,
точно
so
не
I can see
встречал.
15 more people before I become part.
Это верно.
You guys can help me out, that'll be much appreciated.
Он мучился.
Нет.
Это хорошо. Он этого не заслужил.
А пулю заслужил. Жаль, что ты так с ним поступил.
Мне тоже. Считаешь, я не думал, как обойтись без его смерти? Она не могла быть свободна, пока он жил. Зато теперь посмотри на нее. Нет, Скиф, я не отдам ее никому. Зона дала мне жизнь, новую жизнь. Жизнь, которую я готов вернуть, если потребуется. Я буду защищать ее. Всегда.
Great people over there on Trovo watching. Thank you. I really appreciate it.
Похоже, пора.
И
куда ты теперь?
В Припять. Нужно с ним поговорить.
Удачной охоты, сталкер.
Oh, so this is Stalker 2. Yeah! Yeesh. Okay. Whoa. Warner Brothers got a game. Turtle Rock Studios.
We're surviving here. Rebuilding.
Survive is not enough. We've got to fight.
No, we don't need to do anything. All right, when was the last time you saw written in any numbers?
All of my best friends like to go and get up. And they talk about lives they never got to live. Hang in there, Holly.
What's up, brother? How you feel, brother?
No rest for the
In the
wicked.
building.
Let's go.
You're here. Come on.
I mean, how many zombie games can they possibly make? You know what I'm saying?
God, I love Mondays. Another day in paradise.
You guys see the value pretty good?
Just like on the map. Home run.
Team up with 4 players co-op.
Getting high with your best friend.
Swamp mode. Player versus player, member versus zombies. Dang.
Buckle up, buttercups.
We've got one shot. Let's make it count.
Over here.
Back for blood. Okay, so Stilo, I think, was introduced. Was telling me about this yesterday while we was playing Battlefield 5. Veteran influencers. Thank you for joining. What's going on, veteran? We're just trying to see the new games that they're coming out with, and also see the gameplay of Battlefield 2042. Oh, that's cool. They got their own little vinyl. But these kids don't realize that we used to play records on plastic. Been around. Yeah, 33, 45. 45 a little bit on side of another. Youngsters don't remember that. All y'all know is download. It's old school. We call it a record player. Record player. What's that? Yeah, cassette tape. Y'all don't remember that. Stopping to get some cheeks. Get me some mozzarella, bro. So what is this? I think everybody could join in there. I really appreciate it. That's pretty cool. Okay, so they're introducing a bunch of new games that's gonna come out this year or next year. We need some different games, bro. We need some different games to play. Thank everybody for joining. Really appreciate it. We out here just
An
chilling.
ill wind
Did our Bible study
blows
this
from
morning.
beyond the horizon.
Exercise.
A
now we
new
got this
danger is coming on the tide.
We're watching some gaming.
And the one who might stop
Make
this
sure you check
ruin,
out my boy Murder Show.
trapped for all
You know,
forever
like,
in the sea of the
yeah.
damned. Now
one
to
of my
save the
mentors.
pirate life, you must start by
sir.
saving the life of one.
Now, this looks like a Disney cartoon.
Didn't realize we had company. Captain Jack Sparrow. But I suspect you already knew that.
So tomorrow, guys, so I won't get
Because
a
of the
strike,
treasure
I'm going
Jack
to
stole,
be streaming
the
only on Twitch
darkness followed him here.
tomorrow.
And if it's not
Then I'll
stopped,
switch back and
this
forth each
world
day
will
to
sink
Facebook
into
and,
shadow.
Twitter and, yeah,
The sea
Facebook,
holds
YouTube,
many
Momo,
secrets.
and YouTube also.
A new body at last.
All I can do is show you the way.
From what I hear of this so-called Sea of Thieves, it's nothing but cursed crews, bloodthirsty mermaids, a legion of dead, angry pirates.
That's something that my son would
yes.
like.
And now
What's up,
one
Yaya?
Davy Jones.
You like that?
Well,
It look
I
kinda
believe
cool,
that
right?
now is the perfect time to use these cannons.
A world without the
Oh, I'm
attack
trying to see. They're gonna tell us the name of the game after this.
is a world that refuses to face the truth. Nothing lasts forever. Destroy that!
PlayStation, so you know, all kinds of-
I don't suppose, by chance, there's a second one of those? The Sea of Thieves, eh? Bring me that horizon.
Okay, cool. We're good on the sound. Sea of Thieves. Oh, they come out June 22nd. Available now with Xbox Pass and Entertainment.
Hey, how's it going?
Let's do this!
Reputation is everything. If a Yakuza shows weakness, he's done.
Time to call a friend!
That looks pretty cool.
Order!
What the?
Happy birthday! Incoming fire!
They got a bunch of games coming out, son.
Attention all squads. The Russian
What's
troops
what?
are falling back. Do whatever you can to secure the sector.
See, yeah, I don't know what that game is. Everybody had to drink
We
it
pushed
before.
them back, but not far enough. Do not let them regroup.
Hey, what is this? Wait, this might be. Is this better? Oh, he got a grapple hook. Did you see that? That looked like Stadium. You see that? I don't like the way the names look on there. Kind of went old school, but what is this? This is pre-alpha, but we got to name it again.
Stop! Watch out!
This may be Battlefield. It's not Battlefield because Battlefield based on old school weapons. Damn. No. It's 2042. So oh, did you see how he did that? Oh, this is kind of raw. I know the graphics gonna be better, but this is Battlefield, yeah. This has gotta be 1942 because they had the tornadoes in there. Oh, snap. Oh, that's kind of raw. Battlefield. That was Battlefield. Ah, snap. And don't come out till October. That's a long time from now, but we finna get on it. We finna do it. Hey, Call of Duty Warzone better look out, man, because the graphics on here is fire. I'm talking about
So,
even the one
how
that
was
I'm
your day?
playing.
Oh, you know.
I have something to share.
When is this, my birthday?
I'm gonna play both of them, but I'm probably
Police, you're under arrest for your father's murder 8 years ago.
What's going on?
flooded the market, so I think I'm gonna just try to switch.
I mean, all this time?
I should never have told you.
I'm out of patience.
If Battlefield is working.
What? I know I say this a lot. Yeah! I love you.
I say this a lot too, but back at you.
Sir. 12 minutes. Play away. Hey, y'all like that Battlefield? It's kind of tight, right?
Approaching the Motherlode.
I can't believe I'm
All this
really
game my
here.
son would love. Like
Psychonauts
this. He'd love the way
headquarters.
this looks.
Look at all these gadgets.
Hey,
The mind is the final frontier of humanity.
I'm ready for anything.
Look at this, son. You know what game this is? I'm gonna show you a light note. I can see your face.
Time for justice!
Hey, I've seen that dude before. Didn't we see that guy before?
The fate
The one
of
with
the
the big-
free-thinking world is in your hands.
I'm afraid that means the dead letter office for you.
The mission is falling apart. A psychonaut must always remember
There's a
how to
cowboy
roll with
video
it.
doesn't look like this. I'll still buy it though. Oh, for real, Savage? I don't know, man. You gotta give it a try.
What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing?
There's so many people.
This is a mission about the fate of the world. Can you do that?
Yes, if I can find some bacon.
I'm going to ignore that last part.
It's hard to pull those people away to our audience. It's kind of put in a different audience than what they're going to watch. Right now, I'm only adding 8 people watching. Available August 22nd. You want that?
Yeah, it is a game that I would play, but not
Yeah.
like every day.
Not every day? Okay.
This is usually the moment when I say hello and welcome to the
Oh, there's
Bethesda
Ratchet
E3
and Clank.
Showcase.
Okay. I
We
kinda
love
figured
that
I've
we
seen
can
that
share
guy
the stage
before,
with
'cause we
Xbox this
played
year.
Ratchet and Clank.
And whether you've known Bethesda for 35 years or are just getting to know us, we couldn't be happier to bring you the latest on your favorite games. We started this showcase with my good friend Todd Howard, who gave you a first look at Starfield. Along with Bethesda Game Studios, all of our teams are continuing to work on the projects that have been in development since well before we joined the Xbox family. So rest assured, the games you've been expecting and hoping for are still in the works. And
hope they come
today,
up with a
we're
streaming
bringing 10 more titles to Game Pass for a total of 30 Bethesda games. That includes several id Software games, like the award-winning Doom Eternal. If you're looking for another reason to play it, Doom Eternal will be optimized for Xbox Series X and S on June 29th. Powered by id Tech, this next-gen upgrade will be free for everyone who owns Doom Eternal. And on Series X, it will offer improved visuals at 60 FPS with ray tracing, a 4K mode, and an optional performance mode up to 120 FPS. Or maybe you're in the mood for an RPG, like Skyrim, which marks its 10th anniversary this November. We can't celebrate it without you, so share your favorite Skyrim memories, stories, artwork, and more on Skyrim10.com. Or explore an ever-changing, post-apocalyptic wasteland in Fallout 76. Everything you love about Fallout games. Custom camp building, rich storylines, warring factions, unique characters, places to discover, you'll find it all here. In fact, Fallout 76 is now one of the most popular games on Game Pass, thanks to an incredibly welcoming and collaborative community. Here's a look at what's coming next in Fallout 76.
Brotherhood of Steel are the guardians of human civilization. Fort Atlas is safe.
It looks like RoboCop.
It came at a great cost.
The Brotherhood must stand united. The super mutant threat takes priority. This proves more than anything the need for our justice.
You are splitting our forces, Shin. The most important thing is finding everyone that has gone missing and returning them home.
So it comes to this. I thought you understood what that insignia meant. You are no paladin of the Brotherhood.
I set this plan in motion, and I am the only one who can stop it.
The Brotherhood of Steel must protect the future of Appalachia and of the world. Your righteous crusade has gone too far.
While it may seem that we are fractured, I believe that we are now stronger than ever. This is a choice that can never be undone.
Fallout. Okay. Yeah, that's not that far from here. About 3 weeks.
What the hell was that? Expedition Squad Delta, report. Over. Squad Delta, what's going on out there? Come on. This isn't funny. I know you can hear me.
Download the Fallout. They got a VR game mode. They do? I didn't know that. Just might have to download that and take it out. EA, what is it called? EA Play. I paid $30 for the year, and I get all these games.
The Wasteland isn't the only open-world playground with an amazing community. The Elder Scrolls Online from ZeniMax Online Studios has now surpassed 18 million players and shows no signs of slowing down. Right now, our players are enjoying the new Blackwood chapter, part of the Gates of Oblivion year-long adventure. We've got a lot more to come in ESO, including the conclusion to this epic story later this fall with ESO Deadlands. And with the release of ESO Console Enhanced this Tuesday, the game will deliver a true native experience optimized for the Series X and S.
But I'll be right back, guys. I just gotta use the restroom.
It's a new world with new rules. Now, nothing is off the table. Winning this battle will take a new breed of fighter. Wait.
Stupid boy. I told you nobody gets out of here.
Try and stop me.
This holiday marks the 20th anniversary of Xbox and the 20th anniversary of Halo. To our millions of passionate fans, thank you.
We wouldn't be here without all of you.
Our goal has always been to bring players together, and for the first time, we're thrilled to offer our entire multiplayer experience to all players across Xbox and PC with no barriers. Halo Infinite Multiplayer will be free to play and invite more of you than ever before to become a Spartan hero. I'm excited to be here with Joseph Staten, the creative director of Halo Infinite. From helping craft the original Halo Combat Evolved to leading the fan favorite Halo 3 ODST, Joseph is a Halo visionary. It is so great to have him back with Halo.
Thank you, Bonnie. And hey, everybody. For us, and I hope many of you, Halo has always been about heroism and wonder, about fighting to keep humanity safe against impossible odds in a beautiful and mysterious sci-fi world.
Home from your trip. Okay, man. Hope you get
This is just one part of the Zeta Halo ring, the largest, most wide-open environment we've ever built, and we can't wait for you to explore it.
Yeah!
The heart of Halo is Spartan 117, the Master Chief.
I never got into Halo. Any of you guys ever
In the
got
next
into
chapter
Halo?
of the Chief's story,
I'm not
he'll
into
face his
Halo like
greatest
that.
challenge yet. But they're not alone.
Maybe
in the
because
fight.
I was always a PlayStation person, never had a PlayStation. I mean, never had an Xbox until just about last year. But I can't wait till the EA box and hopefully they show that here.
You have one bullet against an entire army. What can you do on your own?
I told you. It's enough.
So I see.
Warwick, what's going on? How you feel, brother? Just trying to watch the new games that's coming out at the E3 convention, and check out the new
There's not much time.
the gameplay of Battlefield. That's what I'm waiting for. The gameplay of Battlefield. Hey, Warwick, you got Battlefield 5, man? You can jump on with us and play, man.
What happened? Where is Cortana?
The rogue AI known as Cortana is gone. She's been deleted.
How? By you?
Of course not. Did you hit your head or something? Don't you remember? My instructions were to enter this installation, imitate Cortana, and lock her down for retrieval. Yours were to take her back to the Infinity for deletion. So if it wasn't you...
Then who
Okay,
was
then.
it?
There's something else. On successful deployment, my deletion routine
Yeah,
was
me,
supposed to
Holy
complete.
Terror, and Steeler was on it yesterday. We had a good time, man. Jump
Still
on
here.
there with us, bro. You gotta get away from that
Good.
Good.
Warzone every now and
Something
then.
stopped your deletion. We need to find out why.
But this wasn't the mission.
The missions changed. They always do.
Are you sure?
Never played Halo. Never was a Halo fan.
Of course, you can't have a Halo game without multiplayer. And on Xbox Series X, you'll be able to enjoy Infinite's multiplayer action at up to 120 frames per second. Finally, I'm very happy to announce that Halo Infinite's first free-to-play multiplayer season and Infinite's story-driven campaign will launch together this holiday.
Oh, you just got in from work? Okay, cool, bro. Mr. OG, what's going on, OG Raider? Yes, sir. Hey, and when you get up, man, call me, Ward. I need to ask you about this DirectX 12 Ultimate. DirectX 12 Ultimate. I want to see what's that all about. Mr. OG Raider in the house.
Killing spree. Double kill.
Hello, let's do some damage.
This look kind of tight.
Skewer acquired.
Ah! He grapple hooked onto the plane and smack that dude.
Ordnance drop inbound.
This look kind of tight.
The flag is ours. Please call at your
See,
earliest
basically,
convenience.
all battle royals and multiplayers are basically the same with different cosmetics. It's just up to you to figure out which one you like, the movement, the graphics, the guns.
Now, show me what you can do.
Hey! Free to play too. Okay. We're gonna have to get that when it's coming out. I'm gonna try this too. Holiday 2021, so around Christmas. I'm definitely gonna put that on my my wish list. Free to play. See, everybody going to free to play right now.
Evil has survived. A dark figure wanders in the east. He must be stopped at all costs.
On. The day after my birthday. The Lord of Rings action RPG. Yeah, see, I don't like games like this. These games remind me of when I was young and they didn't have all this other stuff. You only had 2D and it was like this. Xbox S. This looks like just an improved Gauntlet. That's what this looks like. Showtime, what's going on? I'm feeling good. How about you, man? We're just trying to find out the gameplay and watch some new games that's coming out this year, which looks pretty good. Like that Halo, definitely gonna get that Halo. But we're watching the Battlefield 2042 gameplay.
Darkest hour.
Yeah, this look like Gauntlet right here.
It will be your greatest moment.
Ooh, Diablo 2. Okay. They're coming out with some pretty good games.
These things. Where do they come from?
So after we finish watching the gameplay of 2024, or 42, what is it? 2042.
I don't know.
We're gonna play some Battlefield 5.
He's my brother, and I would die for him.
So tomorrow, guys, I'm gonna be switching. I'm gonna be going streaming only on Twitch, so I'm gonna give you guys a notification on YouTube. That's where all the people are because they're monetized there. So we're gonna go to YouTube. To Twitch, because you can't stream Twitch, multi-stream Twitch and YouTube at the same time. Thank you to my Trovo family that's watching right now, Facebook Gaming and YouTube. This one streaming those right now. So if you guys haven't followed me on there, make sure you follow Facebook Gaming as well as Trovo. On Trovo, please, I really need like 15 more people before I become partner. And that'll really make me feel good. The following footage has been captured on 4K. Okay.
Rigs every hour, señor presidente.
Hola, fascista.
I recognize that voice. Let me ask you a question. When I am dead and Yara is burning, what exactly is your plan? Hold hands, sing songs around the fire?
Sure, I know just the song.
Graphics are great. Ubisoft original.
Time you learn about Resolver, Danny. To take down Castillo, a guerrilla needs the right tool for the right job.
Keep talking.
It's a stealth operation. I got you covered. Taking out a high-value target? I have just what you need. You wanna blow shit up? Juan Cortez at your service. Everyone in Yara saw that shit. What? Wait a second. Who brought the rooster? Hey, whatever you need to get the job done, Danny.
Next time I see you, I want to play with that crazy backpack, deal?
Far Cry.
I like how you resolver, Juan.
So do I.
That's pretty cool. What's up? You already know these games. We can find a new Xbox. We're definitely gonna get the new Xbox. You get the Game Pass for there. That way you can switch back and stream different from Xbox to PC to PlayStation.
Boom punch. Welcome back to Shred-ageddon. Here's a new trick. Let's go.
Oh, it is. Like y'all should get Division 2 on PC. Yeah, I was thinking about that, bro. I was thinking about that. You know that? Not into like stuff like this, really. You into this? You like snowboarding? It's kind of like skating like Tony Hawk, I guess, huh? I guess I gotta broaden my horizons on the games that I do play.
smothering whip-whoop.
Oh, no wonder. It says Party Animals on Xbox. Oh, yeah.
What the hell is that? Atomic Heart. I just started my character up on there. Oh, really? Okay. I'm about to check it out after I finish it. If you online, we can stream it together, bro. Wait, you've been playing the Division 2. I'm not up to your level though. Let's see what this is. But I like this because it's showing me different variety of games, and I'm trying to, like I said, tap, because my channel right now, YouTube is like at a freaking standstill. It's like more cartoonish. So they put 2D characters in a 3D platform. I don't like the way that looks. Replaced. Yeah, I won't be getting that.
In the first year of Grounded, millions of players kept busy with crafting, fighting, the pond, ziplining, flying things. Now, to celebrate, we present the Shroom and Doom update. It gives the people what they've been asking for. Like sitting. No, seriously, a lot of people want to sit. That's for when you get sick of your human companions. And of course, mushrooms. But not those kinds. We've also got something that literally no one was asking for. The Brood Mother. She's so terrifying. You should probably turn on arachnophobia mode. Oh, even her blob scares the shit out of us. Go big. Or never go home. Oh, and it looks like we added achievements too. Nice.
That's pretty cool. Among Us. 15-player lobbies. There are 3 imposters. You ever seen that?
No, I didn't.
I thought they have. They how many characters?
Oh wait,
Yeah, this is new. What made this so silly ass game made millions of dollars?
Among Us is coming out with a new.
Yeah. And the one you play, you know, we have one imposter, right? And this one got. It's crazy. You know what game I used to like, bro? Was Legend of Zelda. I used to love all the Legend of Zelda, and then I stopped playing it. Never played any of those games. I'm not really interested in those. Not at all.
You have shown an aptitude for applying lethal solutions to conflicted situations. We wish to test your abilities.
We need to get to the gameplay, man. Coming in July. Okay.
History is all around us. Those who made it have never been forgotten. Their daring choices echo across time, turning land into kingdoms and mortals into legends. If history was in your hands, what would you build? How would you fight? Where would you go? What will you be remembered for? Yes, sir. Okay. See.
We begin by hearing
a lot of interesting games coming out.
wise-sounding voice, and we see a quiet, peaceful setting. This will make our game seem big and important. Now, something must break the serenity. Will this creature be in the game? No. Say goodbye to it forever. suddenly, and for no reason. People running. These pointless slow-motion shots make everything seem cool and should bolster pre-sale numbers. That wah sound can mean only one thing. We must gaze over an epic shot of a world, and there should be lens flares. Now we see our hero, but only their silhouette, because the developers haven't finished the design, or finished the story, or finished any gameplay that's actually ready to show. In fact, the only thing they have finished is the title.
We need to get to this gameplay, baby. This look nice. I like the graphics. Flight simulator. Okay. That was just a flight simulator game. Fly planes and stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can you look up party animal?
So what? Yeah, it's on Steam. Why? It's on Xbox One. Party Animals. Is that what you're looking at, right? Okay, yeah, Party Animals. Yeah. Let's see what this is. Let's get to the gameplay, man. Grab this stuff up. Can't wait to build it, or you build it. It look real, right? Oh, this is a racing game. Oh, that's live. Go. This looks tight.
everybody talk right now. Tell me what you want right now. You can get it. You can get it. Yeah, you can get it.
Let's get to the gameplay. I knew that was cool, man.
You can get it.
Hello, I'm Mike Brown, Creative Director at Playground Games, and I can't wait to show you what we've been working on. Horizon is known for fun, freedom, and beauty. This year, the Horizon Festival arrives in beautiful, diverse Mexico. This is the largest and most diverse open world ever in a Forza Horizon game. And there is no better
So it's
car to
open world
explore it
now.
than the stunning AMG Project One Forza Edition. Rendered in unparalleled detail and with ray tracing in Forza Vista,
I remember
thanks
back
to
in
the
the day,
power
you put
of the
AMG
Xbox
packets on your
Series
Benzes and
consoles.
shit. It was nice.
I've invited along some of the team to help give you a taste of some of the amazing content that's waiting for you in Forza Horizon 5. Please welcome Bill, Maddie, Sierra, and Don from the Forza team.
Hey, Mike.
Hey guys, what's up?
Hey, everyone.
Hey, what's up, Mike?
And we also have Abraham with us as well. He's one of the talented actors who will be appearing in the game.
Bienvenidos a Mexico. I can't wait to show you what we've been working on.
We begin in the rainforest on an expedition. This is a new campaign mode in which you set out on an adventurous journey across Mexico to explore new locations and discover places for the festival to expand.
I'm on the river now. We're getting close.
There you are. How's the expedition going?
I'm racing a car through the Mexican jungle, Rami. Doesn't get much better than this. I can see some ruins up ahead.
Bienvenida a Uxmal. Look out for the flamingos!
Graphics on
This city is still a jewel of Mayan architecture.
That's a peek at our adventurous campaign. But Forza Horizon has always been a game that's best enjoyed with others. Let's go and see what some of our other players are up to. The Xbox Series consoles allow us to capture every last detail, right down to the individual needles on these cholla cactus. The scene looks real, but there are no tricks. This is in-game. Maddie is behind the wheel of the AMG Project One Forza Edition in Mexico's lush, living desert. The perfect place to meet up with friends and head out for a drive. Thanks to the next generation of our Horizon Live servers, everyone else we see here are real players. And it looks like Maddie has been joined by some other members of the Forza team. Let's leave Maddie for a moment and head out to the coast and meet Don. Don is already on the move, exploring this idyllic seaside town. This is a recreation of Mexico that is honest, authentic, and filled with love. Speaking of, hold up, Don.
Oh, hey, what's up?
This is a mural by Mexican artist Farid Rueda. Just one of the many beautiful, faithful pieces of Mexico you'll find all over Forza Horizon 5. While Don drives down to the beach, we'll jump over to the Gran Caldera volcano. Check out this geology detail, implemented with precision accuracy using photogrammetry data captured on location atop an active Mexican volcano. The entire world has been recreated at this level of detail. And here's Sierra in her favorite off-road buggy. The volcano Sierra and friends are exploring is the highest point ever in a Horizon game. And thanks to the power of the Xbox Series consoles, from up here we can see for miles in every direction. In the distance, we can just about make out Guanajuato. Let's take a closer look. Guanajuato is one of the most beautiful cities anywhere in the world. It's a colourful, undulating city full of vibrant architecture. It even has a sprawling network of tunnels. And these twisting, turning, overlapping streets mean that as well as looking good, it plays great too. As we see here, as Don is challenged in Horizon's open world battle royale, The Eliminator. While Don tries to win that race, the rest of our players are still out exploring this diverse open world. Let's head north to the canyon. The
Let's get to
Horizon
the
series is
battlefield,
known
dang
for
it.
its uplifting beauty. And using our unique HDR camera rig, we captured 24-hour shoots of real Mexican skies at 12K resolution. And thanks to the Xbox Series consoles, these photorealistic
look
skies
real.
result in lifelike lighting that dynamically changes every frame, making you feel like you're really there. Here's Maddie again. She's joined by Abraham and some other members of the team. Our players are using Forza Link, the new AI assistant that intelligently tracks the status of you and the people you meet online, and then helps you link up and play together. We'll now head deep into the rainforest and rejoin Bill and the rest of our players. Here we see our new volumetric lighting system filling the scene with God rays as the sunlight dapples through the dense rainforest. A Horizon arcade minigame is about to start. Forza Link knows that Bill
Looks
loves
kinda
minigames, so it intelligently prompts Sierra to invite Bill. Bill accepts, and they're seamlessly linked together with their GPS route set. With that Horizon arcade minigame starting soon, all of our players are coming together. This minigame is called Piñata Pop, signaled by the Horizon cargo plane dropping a payload of piñatas.
Ooh, over this way.
Gotta catch up to you guys.
Our players now have to work together to find and pop as many as they can.
Okay, go up here to the left.
There's loads along the main road.
Here I go.
I'll take a look through the bushes here.
There's some between the houses.
Oh, there's a couple more over here.
Sweet.
While the team grab those last few piñatas, we're going over to the stadium because I have one more thing to show you. This is Events Lab, the incredible new toolset that allows you to create your own races, game modes, and gameplay experiences. You customize everything, right down to the fundamental rules of the game.
It's kind of cool.
Forza
I wanna
Horizon
play it,
5
though.
is the largest, most fun, and most beautiful open world we've ever built. And it will truly be an astounding showcase for the Xbox Series consoles when it comes to Xbox Game Pass this November 9th. Thank you so much. I'll see you all in Mexico later this year.
Let's get to the gameplay of Battlefield. Come on.
Team Xbox is on a mission to bring the joy and community of gaming to everyone on the planet. That's why you, the gamer, are at the center of everything we do. Today, we showed you 30 games. 27 of them will be available on Xbox Game Pass. Now, through the end of the year, you can look forward to back-to-back monthly releases landing day one on Game Pass, led by 5 new titles from Xbox Game Studios, as well as highly anticipated games like Back 4 Blood, 12 Minutes, and The Ascent. And as we look ahead to next year, I'm inspired by the creativity of Bethesda and Xbox Game Studios. We showed you the highly anticipated RPG Starfield coming exclusively to Xbox. But we also have some of the industry's best RPG storytellers working on Avowed, Fable, The Elder Scrolls Online, Fallout 76, The Outer Worlds 2, and Elder Scrolls 6. We unveiled the stunning multiplayer mode for the world's most beloved shooter in Halo Infinite, adding to the roster of iconic Xbox shooters alongside Wolfenstein, Gears of War, Perfect Dark, and Doom. We premiered the most epic open-world racing game, Forza Horizon 5, bringing you a vibrant and authentic depiction of Mexico in a game built from the ground up for next gen, while the team at Turn 10 is hard at work on the next Forza Motorsport. Our growing family of 23 studios is devoted to advancing the medium we all love. Xbox has been here for 20 years, and that's because of you. Our team strives to make Xbox a place where you'll find the greatest games, the most dedicated developers, and the most passionate community. Together, we all make Xbox the best place to play. Before I go, there's one more thing. take a look at this brand new original game from the Arcane team at Bethesda, the studio that created Prey and Dishonored. Arcane created something new for them, an open-world immersive shooter that you can play alone or with your friends. And like Starfield, this game will be an Xbox exclusive.
Let's see what this is.
Pobre bribón. I'm gonna have to take you apart again. Hey, Dev, anything in?
Yes, exist too. Mandible, 25 centimeters. Dramatically elongated bacteria.
Go on, make yourself useful.
So, that was fun, right?
That's your cue, mate.
Sleep tight.
You know what this reminds me of? My time in the Himalayas.
Letty's later, Dad.
You think they can't kill you anytime they want?
Hey, asshole!
How do we always get into this
Huh. What is this?
In the field in Redfall, Massachusetts. Behind me, we are witnessing clear signs of cult activity as the locals engage. Hey!
Really hope the video was worth it.
Everybody, fall back! People need to know what happened here.
What is this?
Layla, with me! Get me on the roof now!
Thank you, Layla. You're the best. Oh, Jacob, don't even mention it.
Revan! Now or never!
Where's the other one? Where'd it go?
Give me a taste. That's bad.
Bloody hell!
Taste this, cabrona!
Watching you.
Ah! Jacob, there's something.
Thumb goes through rabbit's eyes.
Oh, shit. Dev's gonna love this one.
You better have a plan, Jacob.
Yep. Don't miss.
Say yep, don't miss.
Touch me.
Look! A new one!
Primo, Fernandez, go, go!
Kill me. You can't break the blood trends. It's only just begun.
Yeah, I think there's vampire in this.
Really? What does it taste like? Be specific.
Like blood and death. And strawberry.
Sun's coming up. Let's keep moving. Let's keep moving.
Sure thing, Edgar Allan Bro.
That's a good one.
Do you think things will ever go back to normal?
Would you want to go back to normal?
Not if I still have to pay my student loans.
not into games like that. I don't know if you guys are, but I'm not. Xbox exclusive. Okay. Not exclusive for me. I'm good. Come on, when are we gonna get to the play, man? We're gonna get to the play, baby.
We can disappear into our world behind.
Bring me that horizon.
If we can imagine what's we can fall into the
Yeah, some games I won't play. Is that it? Hold on. They said
Which block? G2. All right, I'm ready. Wow, whether you are a Series X or Series X owner, or Game Pass fan, or just here because you love the sound of my voice, that's not why you're here. There is a lot to be excited about. Let's discuss. I'm Ryan McCaffrey. This is a very special Unlocked post-show live after the Xbox press conference. It's all part of IGN's Summer of Gaming. Joining me to help break everything down, Miranda Sanchez, Destin Legary, and Cam Hawkins. And in the chat, we have Jada, so be sure to say hi if you're in chat. Guys, let's get right into it. First things first, biggest topics. Let's go with games first before our overall thoughts of a very impressive showcase. Destin, go.
Yeah, wow, what a show. I really think they hit all the beats that they needed to, but the one I was most impressed with was Halo Infinite. They did exactly what I hoped they did. They showed off the engine. They told the story of Master Chief. I cannot wait to watch it again in 4K because we're watching it live, so we're watching it all compressed, but it's already looking really good. I am stoked. I legit loved how they presented it. I cannot wait to dive into that story more.
Yeah, we were all, in fact, I believe we have called up so we have cameras on us while we're watching this stuff. So I think we have the still screenshot that our producer sneakily grabbed while we were all watching the Halo Infinite, the multiplayer reveal specifically. I don't know if we're going to put that up on the screen here in a second, but I was expecting great things from Halo Infinite multiplayer, and holy crap, that looked great. The new Banshee looks awesome. It looks like the return of the Brute Chopper, if my eyes did not deceive me. The new Banshee looked great. Miranda, I know you love Halo as well. Talk about how great that Halo reveal was.
I just had to I was seriously fighting myself like this. Oh yeah, I turned off my camera because I was just freaking out.
I think you can almost see a little corner of drool on the corner of my mouth there. Just the eyes wide, Cam's like, what? Yes.
The edit for the multiplayer was just perfect. Let's show off all this awesome stuff you can do in multiplayer, and they're bringing it back full force. I've never doubted Halo multiplayer. Halo 5, they just nailed it. The multiplayer is phenomenal. So I was like, all right, I just want to see it for the sake of seeing it. Just show me my Needler, show me my pink Spartans. I was so happy. Give us our familiar maps, but also provide us new ones. Show us cool customization. shows a place that I want to keep returning to with my friends. It being free to play is huge. I know obviously a lot of us have Game Pass, but for those of us who don't, it's just like, hey, you want to hop into Halo with me? You don't have to buy it. It's just there. It's fantastic. I'm just so excited,
now,
y'all.
Miranda, did you see this as well? It looked like Valhalla, the map Valhalla in there. Did you see that too?
Oh yes.
I know I was calling for Blood Gulch in the pre-show, and maybe I'll still get it, but
there's no way they don't give it to us. There's just some maps. It's like this is not Halo without these set of maps. Like they're classics for a reason because they are phenomenal. They're designed super well. They're just a place that you can live and breathe and have a good time taking on, capturing the flag, whether you're doing that or fighting other people. And I think they've been revealing some more information about like modes that are confirmed and other things for multiplayer. Like they've already talked about, I guess, arena, so the 4v4 for the balance for competitive, and of course we're gonna get big team battle. So
Cam, quick thoughts, Cam, on Halo, either the multiplayer or if you feel free to comment on that interesting campaign teaser as well.
Oh yeah, so just with the multiplayer, it exceeded my expectations. Like I already thought it was going to be great, but then we see like the deflector shield like blocking a plasma shot and redirecting it, the ricochet gun. There's so much there that just needs to be unpacked. Like you need to do like a rewind theater trailer video and just like pick out all the new things that have been introduced. Like I didn't think that they would be able to expand that much on the mechanics of Halo like the way we're seeing it. We saw it in that trailer. It looks absolutely incredible, and with the story, like I don't even know how to process it, but it's going to be really interesting seeing Chief with this new AI that's not Cortana, and like it's going to be really fascinating. It did everything that it needed to do. I'm super stoked for Halo Infinite when it comes out this holiday.
Yeah, shout out to the part where he grapples an explosive crate and then throws it at that warthog coming at him. I love that so much.
Yes.
All right, Starfield was the other big one. We talked about this in the pre-show. We were expecting it 11/11/22, so we have a year plus wait here. Todd Howard really seems to like November 11th because Skyrim came out on 11/11/11. Destin, we got to see, we didn't just get a CG teaser. This was in-engine stuff here. What did you think of the new Bethesda Game Studios universe?
Yeah, the creation engine is looking really, really good. I was impressed by this, and a lot of people, almost to the credit of this trailer, were saying, this looks CG. It's in-engine, though. So I'm incredibly impressed by what they were able to show off here, because all they're really doing is they're saying, look what our engine can do. And the thing that I like the most about it, when you start diving into what we're seeing, you pointed it out as looking like early space, Ryan. So like everything you have is sort of
little retro, little analog.
Yeah. It's retro. Everything's sort of not like the best thing in the world, except for his weapon, apparently. But the ship that he's actually flying in, it's sort of like a clunker, right? So it's kind of like pieced together. And then she actually takes off near the end of the video. But I'm really, really interested in what this world is. Why are we here? The waving robot has that perfect amount of charm and sort of humor. Like it's just subtle enough that you want to know more about it. You want to learn more about this world. I really, really liked how they handled this Starfield reveal. And the fact that we know now that it's coming out next year and we have some good titles heading in 2021. Ryan, 2021, they're ramping up to a killer 2022 where they will hit full speed by the look of things.
Yeah, Cam, all worries put to bed here if you're an Xbox fan. Starfield, completely console exclusive, will not be coming to other console platforms.
As we've been saying, as we've been expecting, this is such a huge get for Microsoft. You don't spend $7.5 billion on all those studios, on some of the most iconic, one of the most iconic RPG studios ever made, to put them on your competing consoles. It's coming to Xbox. It's only going to be on Xbox. Let's go, baby.
So we already know the big holiday title, or at least one of the big holiday titles for Microsoft next year. We still don't have a date for Halo. I find that a little interesting. I still maintain that the 20th anniversary date of November 15th makes a lot of sense, but there's another game coming out a week before that, so I don't know. And that game is the big, pleasant surprise, Forza Horizon 5. I am a massive fan of Forza Horizon. I think it is the best driving game, period, of the last decade. And I'm not exaggerating. I truly believe that. Each one has somehow gotten better than the last. Cam, I see some nodding heads all over the place here. Tell me about Forza Horizon 5 and your reaction to this.
Yeah, like this might be blasphemy, but I've really not played our Forza Horizon game before, but like this is the opportunity to jump in, and the variety of environments that we saw like a tropical rainforest, we saw like just by a beachfront, we see like a desert landscape. There's so much variety in what we're seeing, what we saw in the trailer, and with it coming to Game Pass day one, like why not hop in? Why not hop in and see how it is? Like I just from seeing gameplay and playing a little bit of motorsport personally, I know that these are high quality games. Like, you know, they continue to do better and better, which is like really interesting because it's a racing game. Like, how can you make a racing game better? And it's just like, well, here it is, and they show it right here, and I'm excited. Like, and seeing the weather effects that we're seeing right now, like which that they introduced primarily in Forza Horizon 4. I can't wait. I'm excited to jump in.
And this is a cross-gen game, so this one's coming to Xbox One. It's still, I'm sure, going to look great with, they mentioned ray tracing on Series X. But now Forza Motorsport, that's the full next-gen game, so that one gets some more time. We'll have a Forza Horizon to keep us busy for a while. So for now, right now, we need to take a short break, but stick around. We have plenty more. There is so much more. This was a great conference we're going to talk about here. IGN Summer of Gaming will be right back.
Oh my God, we're waiting just to see this gameplay. Will they hurry up?
IGN Summer of Gaming 2021 is presented by the Amazon original movie, The Tomorrow War, exclusively on Prime Video July 2nd, and powered by Duracell Optimum, the official battery sponsor of Summer of Gaming 2021, and presented by USAA Insurance and Army National Guard. Pursue multiple paths while you serve. Reach your greatest potential with Army National Guard.
Not only is IGN the world's biggest media brand for games and entertainment, but we also have a team of some of the world's biggest fans of your favorite franchises. From breaking news and exclusives, never-before-seen looks at movies and games, to reviews, Let's Plays, and live streams, IGN brings you all the coverage you need, no matter where you are. Whether you're on IGN.com, the IGN app, YouTube, Facebook, or Snapchat, we've always got you covered. IGN, the #1 source for all games and entertainment fans worldwide.
In a world with non-stop news about Marvel, DC, Star Wars, you need a show with accurate reporting, hard-hitting commentary, and...
Me, Akeem Lawanson, host of IGN's news show, The Fix Entertainment. Whether it's the latest superhero scoop, film fiasco, or anime announcement, I'll be here covering all the breaking movie, TV, and streaming news that matters most to you. Make sure to catch The Fix Entertainment on IGN for your fix of entertainment news. Let's drop it.
If you're not following IGN on social media, what are you waiting for? We're constantly updating our feeds to bring you the latest news, gameplay, custom original content, the best user-generated videos and art, memes, and a whole lot more. Be part of the conversation throughout the year. Follow IGN on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, TikTok, and Snapchat.
What's up, everyone? Sydney here to bring you a little update about the future of IGN on YouTube. We've been listening to your feedback, and it seems like some of you are more into games, while others are more interested in movies and TV. So we got to thinking about it and decided, why not both? Our main channel will still bring you all the biggest news, reviews, previews, and trailers to keep you up to speed on the most important highlights. But if you only want games content 24/7, head over to IGN Games. Movies and TV more your thing? Check out IGN Movies and TV. More channels, more of the stuff you love, more IGN.
Welcome back. Coming up at 12:15 p.m. Pacific time, we've got the Square Enix E3 showcase. Good luck following Microsoft. That was awesome. But right now, it is time for more Podcast Unlocked right here, right now on IGN Summer of Gaming. Now, As of April, there are over 23 million Game Pass subscribers. Game Pass was a huge focus of this conference, and for good reason.
Mr. Hogan, what's going
Game
on, man?
Pass
How you feel?
continuing
Thank
to
you for
get
joining the
Ws.
stream, man. I
guys,
really appreciate it.
This was an insane showcase for
waiting
Game
for
Pass.
the Battlefield
Obviously, the first parties are all Game Pass.
Live
but let's talk
gameplay.
about the killer third-party Game Pass lineup.
Thank you for joining
here.
the stream, Pimp.
Miranda, I want to start with you with a game that I think was kind of the darling for most of us as we were watching, the one that really jumped out. I saw a lot of chatter on Twitter about it as well, and that is Replaced.
Yes, absolutely. So this one was just immensely stylish. Like everyone's just like, wait, what is this? And it just kept
What it
getting
do,
bigger
George
and
C
bigger.
within the house.
The
Thank you,
graphics
brother.
themselves are just
We
so
waiting on this
layered
Battlefield
beautifully.
after we finish seeing the gameplay of Battlefield 42. Then we're gonna do some gameplay on Battlefield 5.
It was
So,
cool we saw
let's
it,
get
but we
it,
didn't
let's
actually
get it,
know what it
let's
was
get it.
about.
Thank
So
you,
Xbox
Jordan,
put out
everybody.
a
Welcome,
tweet and
Jordan
said,
and
"An
Damon.
artificial intelligence trapped in a human body. What's the game plan?" So I was like, oh, this just makes it so much more enticing. Like, I mean, Replace sort of makes like sense with the title, but I think everyone was just really surprised by how cinematic that looked too. Because like with side scrollers, I think playing with the perspective is kind of difficult, right? Since you are limited. But this one was just showing like, look how cool we can make this, like how much we can push these boundaries of this art form. And so I think it was just snap with so many people. It also just have, again, that very odd, like futuristic, but kind of gothic mix. And so I think that was also very appealing to myself and a lot of other people.
Destin, another game that's captured imaginations and curiosities because it's just looks straight up weird every time we see it, but in the very best of ways. Atomic Heart, another big third-party game coming right into Xbox. We got a new Atomic Heart trailer here.
Yeah, I didn't expect to see this one at all, but
just in case you guys missed it, they got a Halo
every time we post anything
free-to-play
about it on
game
YouTube.
coming out. Or
so to see that it's coming to Game Pass and people are going to be able to play it right away.
It looked kind of tight.
You know, you always hear that people talk about how, what are you playing on Xbox right now, right?
So
we're playing Game Pass. Install Game Pass. You have all of these games to play from, including Atomic Heart, and it's just such a killer deal, and this further adds to it. I think this show was a lot about establishing just what you get when you get Game Pass, and we have some awesome games to look forward to.
How about Contraband? Cam, this was one of the earlier games in the show, kind of the first non-Starfield reveal of some new surprise. This is Avalanche, which is a studio that's got a lot of pedigree. What'd you think of this?
Oh yeah, it looked interesting. It like when the trailer first played, I was just like, it gave me like kind of Guardians of the Galaxy type vibes because of like the music. But you know, we found it was a co-op heist game of sorts. At least that's what it seemed to be teasing. And like, I'm interested. I love co-op games. I love like working together as a team and you know, being able to do something kind of like what you do in Payday, like, but in a new way. I'm interested. Avalanche brings out good games, and it's a great get for Xbox.
Now, one of the longest segments, the game that got the most stage time here today was Stalker 2, a game, again, we talked about it in the pre-show, ton of interest around this. We've seen it on Microsoft stage before, but it got an extensive gameplay demo. Miranda, this was visually stunning, and even on the 1080p live stream, we still haven't even had a chance to go back and watch it in 4K.
Yeah, it was gorgeous. I cannot wait to watch that in 4K. I just really didn't care too much about Stalker 2 until I had read the book that Stalker is based off of, which is called Roadside Picnic. And that gave me a lot of context for what was happening in this trailer, which it's just very impressive to see how they've adapted this for a video game. So, of course, like the visuals are beautiful. It looks like the gunplay is going to be really fun, and there's a lot of different tools you're going to have to use to get through the zone, which is what this place is called, where like aliens came and left a bunch of stuff, and it's very dangerous.
Yeah, can you explain the part where where you were throwing like looked like kind of a rusty bolt into a swamp?
Yes, so essentially you have to have just like things to throw around because there are these things in Roadside Picnic called bug traps. And so what it is like this weird altered field of like gravity and like compression. And so we did see an enemy like get stuck in one of them, and it just gets torn to shreds, like exploded. So if you step in one of those, it's just done. Like you are over. So there's like a carefulness to exploring this world, and I love seeing that. Like that danger is so present. And again, like just look at this game. Here we're about to see the bug trap if you're watching the video.
There it goes.
It is just And so I love that they're really utilizing tools here as well. And it's not just about the gunplay and how they've adapted it to be like a rather scary looking shooter. You have to use your tools in order to survive. And I adore that. I think in the conversation at the campfire too, like they're talking about like, you know, you really got to look out for yourself because you can't really trust people here. And that's such a big part of it as well, that, you know, the danger here is not only the land and the monsters that are waiting you, it's like also the other people. So I think this game looks like it has a lot going for it. And again, I think even without having read the book, like this was wildly impressive and is now very much on my radar.
Yeah, Destin, this vaulted very high on my wish list. I imagine it did the same for you. How about the in-house engine at work here? The facial
we
animation
need to get
and
to
the hair.
gameplay,
Like,
man.
this
Come
game
on,
looked
man.
amazing, did it not?
Yeah, I was absolutely blown away.
wanna
Getting to
see
see
the
the
gameplay.
lighting effects hitting the side
We
of the
know all
gun
these other
right away.
games
You
coming
show
out.
the
Yeah, yeah,
lighting
yeah,
hitting
yeah,
the
but
side
we
of the
here for the
wall, how they're
Battlefield
handling
release.
shadows, cascading across the room, the lighting spilling in through the window. Every little detail just looks absolutely gorgeous. And then you start seeing the combat that Miranda was just talking about in action, and you see how it all starts playing together. I am incredibly excited to see what they managed to do with Stalker 2 beyond just what we've seen.
And so everything we've been talking about since we came back from break, again, all Game Pass. These are all third-party games that are going right into Game Pass. Another of those, Cam, is Plague Tale Requiem, a sequel to Plague Tale Innocence. That I know that jumped out at you as well.
Yes, I'm super excited about that game. A Plague Tale Innocence, which came out in 2019, was low-key one of the best games to have come out that year. I know that it didn't get on everybody's radar because it was it's from Asobo Studio. It's not as well recognized as most major studios, but that game was very, very great. It wasn't visually stunning all the time, and you could tell that was done by the development and the budget that game had, but like assuming that Xbox is helping with the development of this game, with it coming to Game Pass day one, I think the next game is going to be really impressive. I think that it has the potential of being a Game of the Year contender the year it comes out. I am incredibly excited for this game.
Yeah, and I want to shout out The Ascent as well, which is coming up really soon. That's July 29th. I've played The Ascent. You can read or watch my preview of that on IGN if that trailer got your interest here in the show. That was a quick trailer just to kind of remind everybody, hey, this is coming out real soon. That's going straight into Game Pass as well. It's got kind of an old school.
These games look pretty good. Yeah, man.
Kind of vibe to it. For those of you going all the way back to the original Xbox. So I thought that looked great. But it's just Game Pass. I mean, guys, Miranda, I don't know how you can watch this conference and not want to subscribe to Game Pass if you're not doing so already.
Yes. The only thing I ever hear from people of the reason they don't get Game Pass is because they just play so infrequently that they feel bad that they're paying for something that they're maybe not using. But it's like, man, if you didn't just play like a few of these games, like it's already paid for, like if you were to go out and buy these games on their own, like it's just insane. I don't know. I don't know if my siblings are watching, but I'm like, the birthday gifts are just easy. It's just everyone gets Game Pass so you can play all these games with me because it just makes things easy.
We're going to take one more short break, but we're going to come back with our best of show picks, and there is a lot to choose from, so stay with us. We'll be right back.
Come on.
IGN Summer of Gaming is powered by Duracell Optimum. All summer long, we're bringing you the game announcements, developer interviews, and all the demos you care about. So get comfortable and get ready to play.
They ain't gonna light keep falling. I don't understand why.
Upgrade your Xbox controller with Duracell Optimum batteries today.
If you're not following IGN on social media, what are you waiting for? We're constantly updating our feeds to bring you the latest news, gameplay, custom original content, the best user-generated videos and art, memes, and a whole lot more. Be part of the conversation throughout the year. Follow IGN on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, TikTok, and Snapchat.
world with non-stop news about Marvel, DC, Star Wars, you need a show with accurate reporting, hard-hitting commentary, and
me, Akeem Lawanson, host of IGN's news show, The Fix Entertainment. Whether it's the latest superhero scoop, film fiasco, or anime announcement, I'll be here covering all the breaking movie, TV, and streaming news that matters most to you. Make sure to catch The Fix Entertainment on IGN for your fix of entertainment news. Let's drop it.
Competition brings out the best in all of us. Well, mostly.
Oh, that's a controller break.
That's unfortunate. Welcome to IGN Compete, where we bring you the stories behind the esports headlines. From the triumphs
Daryl takes the game
to the hardships
It's not heavy.
to the miracle moments that will go down in history.
I just can't believe it.
It's crazy. It's all here on IGN Compete.
God, I'm in disbelief.
Just win copy.
We are back. It's time for best of show picks. We're just getting warmed up. There's a lot to talk about. Let's see. Who do I want to roll the dice and go to? Who wins? Miranda, your best of show pick. Was it the One More Thing? Was it something at the top? Because there was plenty of things to choose from here. Your best of show.
Yes, very difficult to decide, but I had to go with the one that was a surprise. So it's Redfall. Guys, I love Arcane. They have not let me down between Prey and Dishonored, and then seeing them come out with Redfall, and there was a lot of commentary around like, well, we're not actually seeing gameplay, we don't really know what this is, and it's like, guys, have you played an Arcane game? Do you know the quality of their games? It's like, I'm sorry, it's like, to some people at the panel were like, well, this looks kind of like Destiny, or this looks kind of like a looter shooter. I'm like, no. It's an open world co-op first-person shooter. Yeah. So that does not mean it's going to be always online. It doesn't mean it's going to be a big thing. But you can play solo. You can play multiplayer. This is, again, an Arcane game. So that's just not in line with how they play. So seeing them essentially just like throwing out these incredible abilities and, of course, doing like some very cool gunplay. Oof.
And vampires. Everybody loves vampires.
The biggest part, vampires. I think Arcane just does such a fantastic job of like nailing the gothic feel of things without making it feel cheesy. Because I feel like a lot of times that I've seen vampires in video games, it's like Dracula or like that's a really hot vampire doing vampire things. But this one's like, okay, let's make them scary, but also really intimidating and cool. And they just nailed it across the board for me on this trailer. I also love, of course, like the diversity of characters. I felt very like included. I was just like, yes, I'd love to see that. But Arcane's always been great about that. So if you actually look at the Bethesda Softworks trailer for this, they do have a little bit more information. So the idea is that they are in Redfall, Massachusetts. It's called Redfall. And is under siege of a legion of vampires who blocked out the sun and cut the island off from the outside world. So you're trapped with a handful of survivors against diabolical enemies threatening to bleed the town dry. So you get to choose a hero from a diverse roster. You can group with others and essentially just go slay vampires. I loved the tone of this as well. Like they're very nonchalant. It's like, oh, we gotta record this with our camera. I know sometimes people have issues with how tech or media are used in games, but this just felt very on point of like, no, but it's important. They need to know what's happening. So I love just how genuine it all felt. And I am just looking forward to this so much. And it's soon.
Summer 2022. 1 year to go. Yeah.
Not
good
that
stuff.
bad.
All right, Cam, how about you? Best of show. What was your standout here?
It's Halo. It's got to be Halo. It just met all my expectations and more. It delivered on every facet that it needed to sell itself on. I'm at this point now where I'm expecting this game to come out. And I'm like, this game can't be bad. This game's gonna come out and it can't be bad. It's gonna be good. It just blew my mind. Multiplayer's coming out launch, which a lot of people were worried that like it was just gonna be campaign first and then multiplayer was coming later. Everything just blew my mind. I just can't. I don't have the words. It just looked so good.
You're on the air. You got to have some words, my friend.
Yeah, I know. It's just so good. Like the story is super interesting. Added a lot more depth to Chief's character and what he's doing in the story from what we saw last year when they first revealed the gameplay. The multiplayer just again, just looks out of this world. It's going to be possibly the biggest multiplayer game once it comes out with the new mechanics that they put in, with the chain grab thingy that they used to. You just use to hijack
the free
hook
price
shot
tag.
Yeah. Again, like the deflector shield, all the variety of new gear that you can use that I'm expecting you're also going to be able to use in the campaign as well. It's just mind-blowing. Can't wait.
Yeah, and I think it can't be understated. The fact that this is free means you don't have to buy the game, you don't have to buy the campaign. Anybody with an Xbox One, with an Xbox Series, or with a PC can jump in on this. This could be this could have a huge community for years to come. I'm so happy to see this. Now, I'll go next here because for me, I was not expecting Forza Horizon 5, and I am such a big fan of Forza Horizon because, we got the reveal of the Forza Motorsport Next Gen reboot last year at the showcase. So I thought for sure Horizon would be after that. That's sort of been the cadence as time has gone on. But here we are, that Horizon 5 is not only announced after Motorsport, but it's going to release before it. So that's really fascinating to me. Now, this is cross-gen, and Motorsport won't be. So they're clearly, they're just digging in to move forward on go full next-gen. But man, all the cool stuff, the Mexico setting looks great. The lush jungles, the deserts, the active volcano, the dust storms. I mean, Playground has never missed. That's the bottom line. And they somehow have topped themselves. I thought 3 they weren't going to top, but 4 was still better. 5, oh my goodness. And all the like creator stuff, like with the bowling game, this Horizon 5 might be endless. Like, this looks so good. This is my game of the show pick. I mean, nothing against Halo, nothing against Redfall, but I love Horizon so much, and I was just not expecting to see it. So the fact that we saw it, it looks amazing, and it's out this year. That is just made me so happy. So with that, let me throw to Destin. Destin, we've claimed 3 games here, but there's plenty more to choose from. What do you got?
Yeah, they had an excellent show, Ryan. Lots of killer games, and everything everybody has said
Halo,
really blew me away. But one game came out and made a statement right at the beginning, and that was Starfield.
Yeah, Halo does look good. I've never been a Halo fan because I never had an Xbox until last year.
It is Xbox
but Halo does look
as is the
pretty
game Miranda
good.
selected also. That was them setting the tone for the entire conference.
And it's free to play now too, so
console exclusives, things
they
coming
need to
to
hurry
Game
up
Pass.
and show this damn.
They're saying, hey, look, we have a lot coming, and we are setting you up to have a great gaming season through 2021 and into 2022. Now, I would love to see more. I see the cheese sandwich is already getting a lot of hype online. People are really, really excited about that sandwich. And yeah, the fact that they said that this is basically them showing off the tech that they're able to work with this engine, right? And that is great. I like the release date. I'm glad it's going to hit. Like, we know what we're going to play next season. We know what we're going to be playing this season. We're going to be playing Forza and Halo, and we already have a major flag in the ground with Starfield, and I can't wait to see more about what this game is going to be. I'm stoked. I think it deserves a lot more praise than maybe it's getting online. We've been doing this live show, so I don't know.
Yeah, I want to give a quick honorable mention. I'm going to cheat because it's my show, and I'm going to give an honorable mention to a game that just sort of snuck in the middle of the show, Somerville. It gave off inside vibes when I'm watching it, and there's a reason for that. The studio that's creating that is founded by ex-Playdead employees. So you had a family here. You had a husband, a wife, a kid, and a dog, and it looks like you're with one or more of them at different points. And this just, like, it's got a lot of those same atmospheric vibes that Limbo did and Inside did, and this is going to be it's going to be one of those games where you probably don't want to know anything about it going in, because I know that's how Inside is. Everyone listening to this should go play Inside and don't read any reviews. Don't find out anything about it. Just play Inside. And Somerville, from some of those creators of Limbo and Inside, gave off those same kind of vibes, a really cool art style, really cool mood. So yeah, definite honorable mention to that as well. But we're not finished yet. There's obviously more Summer of Gaming to come, but there's also more Xbox discussion to come right here. We're going to take one final short break, but IGN Summer of Gaming will be right back with more from us, and then followed by the Square Enix E3 showcase at 12:15 p.m. Pacific. So stay tuned.
Man.
Summer of Gaming is presented by the Army National Guard. So let's check in with our gaming guardsmen and find out what they thought about the Xbox and Bethesda Game Showcase.
Hey, what's going on, everyone? I'm Cam11B, a former Army sniper, currently a member of the Army National Guard, working as an esports manager. So we just finished the Xbox and Bethesda Games Showcase, and holy cow, so many awesome things, especially Back 4 Blood. So I grew up playing Left 4 Dead and Left 4 Dead 2. Co-op zombie shooters. It looked freaking awesome. It's gonna have a PvP mode now. Looked like we got massive scale, like enemies, which I'm excited to see. And then Battlefield 2042. I am freaking hyped. I mean, 128 player battles. Levolution is back. Looks like there's tons of different vehicles. I think I saw like Osprey. We've got tanks, 4x4 quads, like so much. I'm excited. We saw an awesome execution right after the grappling hook. I mean, I'm extremely excited to see what 2042 has to offer. I hope they bring back some type of like Titan gameplay, or like maybe boarding large ships, something like that from 2142. I'm extremely excited. What did you think of the Xbox and Bethesda Game Showcase? Let us know in the chat. I'm Cam11B from the Army National Guard. You can find us both here on Twitch. Now back to you.
Welcome back. Just a quick reminder that we have got that Square Enix showcase coming up in 15 minutes. Until then, this is our Unlocked post show. A lot to unpack from the Xbox conference. And we're going to do a little social check-in now. Let's check in with everybody on the internet, see what the community is reacting to. Destin, are you there, or are we still in that technical difficulty with you?
No, I'm here.
Good.
Can you hear me?
Go for it.
Hello.
Yes.
All right. So I've been fed some tweets, very ballsy of them to do, but I dig it. Still probably do some battle pass thing like literally every multiplayer is doing right now. But whatever, bro. Halo's back. So he's talking about Halo and how it's going to be free to play. Very, very excited from at
Agreed,
Tyler T15. Who else we got here? We got Smitty, Dante, longtime SOT fan. It's been amazing the last year or so. Had so many sick adventures. This looks class as well.
That
Sea of Thieves.
Pirates of the Caribbean tie-in was totally unexpected, and I mean that got me like, if there's a whole story campaign there, like it made me want to jump back in and play it.
I'm just
100%.
disappointed we didn't see
man.
Will Turner. Where is Orlando Bloom? He's the only one I want from Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yeah,
what else you got, Destin?
I was really surprised by that one also. I think it's a really smart integration to Sea of Thieves. Before it aired, I said, I wonder why they don't partner with somebody. And then sure enough, Disney and Pirates. Anyway, we got one from Fred His Slayer. It says, I love so much the universe of the game. I wish the game would be in third-person view. We will see in the future. That was about Redfall, Miranda's pick of the show. We didn't get everybody's take. Miranda, you really, really liked Redfall. Cam, what did you think?
I thought it looked great. Like, I mean, I want to see gameplay, but there's a lot of variety in the different weapons that you can use and the different powers. I'm curious if it's like class based, if it's just like, okay, so this class has these skills. You know, we saw the character we're seeing right now. She like did like the phone booth, and she has like these purple powers. Is that a class? Is that just her character, or is there more variety customization?
Based on the description of the game that we saw from the trailer, it looks like it's character based. Like, it's not classes.
Okay.
Each character is assigned their own powers, and they have unique abilities that they offer to their team.
That's cool then. So I hope that, you know, it'll continue kind of like as a living game once it comes out, where new characters may potentially be introduced along with new content to keep the game alive, like post launch. I hope that they do something like that.
Yeah, you know, I definitely got a bit of a Left 4 Dead vibe as this trailer went on, except for the part where it was, Miranda, you mentioned it earlier on, that you can play by yourself as well. So it's not just a co-op, you know, Left 4 Dead game. So I'm kind of curious how this is going to blend co-op and narrative and sort of ongoing multiplayer. There's a lot of potential with this thing.
Right, and we don't know if it's going to be ongoing either. Like Arcane doesn't really do that. Like they could.
Yeah.
But as far as I know, I'm assuming this is going to be a story-based open world shooter.
Yeah, we have one more tweet here from Thuggins at daddy_sauce. Love the Twitter name. As a big PlayStation fan, good for the Xbox homies personally. I think it should always be timed exclusives for all platforms, but dope y'all got a sick game coming out. There's a few sick games coming out, including a lot of third parties that are going to be hitting Day Pass day one, and that is really exciting for me. I didn't get a chance to talk about Forza Horizon 5, though, and how much it blew me away, so I'm going to steal a little bit of time here and talk about that.
You got a minute. Go ahead.
Yeah. So it's coming out November 9th. They immediately started flexing a little bit with that ray tracing. They talked about how they use photogrammetry data to recreate the scenes, and it looks absolutely stunning. They did 24-hour shoots at 12K of the Mexican skies. So the skies you're seeing in the game are actual real skies. Ryan, they did the water in the past games, and now they're going for the skies. What is next? They're doing photogrammetry data. They're going nuts with this. They even point out like the God rays spilling through the trees. And I agree with you that Events Lab Silly Fun Mode looks absolutely stunning. It's built from the ground up for next gen. That's what Phil Spencer said. And it really, really shows. The fact that it's cross-platform is just like awesome. Clearly, this game does not look held back to me whatsoever. I'm incredibly excited to play it.
And they've had an extra year, because normally it was every other year. They were on 2-year dev cycles. They would alternate. Motorsport would ship one fall, and then Horizon would ship the next fall. But there's been some extra time for obviously Turn 10's still busy rebooting Motorsport for next gen, but Playground got an extra year as well, and that already shows on just this gameplay trailer that we got today. So yeah, I just could not be more excited for Forza Horizon 5. Now, Destin, I think it's important to take a few minutes here because we've got 10 minutes until the Square Enix showcase. So hang with us till then, and then stick around for what Square Enix has got. Destin, I think it's important to talk about the idea of Microsoft having a quiet 2021, because let's be honest,
I disagree.
They have had a quiet 2021 so far on the first party and the exclusivity front, but this showcase just ended that narrative. You have compiled a list of all the major and exclusive games that are out from in the second half of this year, from now until the fall. The floor is yours. Go through this because this is now a really impressive list.
Yeah, so basically at the end of the show, they were sure to show a screen of everything that they have coming to Game Pass through 2021. So again, emphasizing the value of Game Pass. So June 13th, right around the corner, Yakuza Like a Dragon, a game that recently came out, is now going to be added to Game Pass. On the 22nd, we got Dark Alliance. And then July, The Ascent, Ryan, a game that you have been just talking about constantly.
As well. Yep.
Yeah, exclusive. On August 13th, we now have Hades coming to the platform. 12 Minutes on August 19th. In September, exclusive. Yeah, we have Origami 2. September 23rd, Sable, that sort of really unique art style that I'm really, really excited about.
You passed Psychonauts in August.
You passed Psychonauts too.
Destin, back up.
August 25th. Like, no.
They have it arranged in a weird way. So yes, Psychonauts 2, August 25th. And I also forgot Flight Simulator, something people have been begging us to talk about, is hitting console on the 27th. And that was all 4K captured in engine. And it looks stunning. And it has that Maverick tie-in.
Yes, the Top Gun thing, another smart tie-in. And what's an interesting footnote on Flight Sim too, I think is worth pointing out. There was this big deal made last year about PlayStation. We believe in generations and everything's just going to go to PS5. And they've done a lot of cross-gen stuff. And Microsoft was honest and said, we're going to support both old gen and new gen for a while. And they caught a lot of crap for it. Well, both are, taking full advantage of the new console and the old where they can. But Flight Sim now is, I believe it's the first of the first-party games to go ahead and leave the Xbox One behind. And it's no wonder from taking a look at it, Destin.
Yeah, and I think that's the way you handle it. When you can do cross-platform, you do cross-platform. When you need to go next-gen only, you go next-gen only, and you make that very, very clear. Flight Simulator is one of those games. What this game is doing technically is just The older platforms just can't handle it. So it's really, really great to see. It would have been interesting, though, if they had used that as an opportunity to show off the streaming service that Game Pass offers, that they have said before this conference, to get it out of the way, is coming to console. So I have to wonder if that's going to be something we hear about later in the year, but that is speculation on my part. Continuing through this absolutely insane list. So what do we got? I was in September for Sable. In October, we have Age of Empires 4. That is another game that just hits every time we talk about it.
For PC,
October 12th is also Back 4 Blood. We have a few slated for Paul.
Back 4 Blood, though, hold on. That's another major. We talked about, Outriders was a big deal earlier this year, and MLB The Show. Back 4 Blood, that's a big deal too for a third-party game straight into Game Pass.
Yeah, and
yes, huge.
Now everybody's going to play it on Xbox because Game Pass has, I think, almost 20 million subscribers at this point, and now you're getting all of these games just for being part of that subscription service, which is really, really cool. And then Scorn is still slated for fall, and Anacross is still slated for fall, which sort of hit within that window. But then it really, really heats up near the end of the year. There's a few titles like The Gunk, Hello Neighbor 2, and Among Us that are hitting somewhere in 2021. But when it heats up is November. You have Forza planting their flag in the ground. We know Halo Infinite is also coming this holiday season, the multiplayer specifically on this chart. So we have a lot to look forward to. Xbox gamers have a lot to look forward to. And this is just an absolute killer lineup. Basically, at this point, if you're just outright denying that Game Pass is a phenomenal value, you're either not paying attention or you have an axe to grind. It's as simple as that. It's a phenomenal value. I think everybody recognizes that. It's been called the Netflix of gaming. It's stupendous. It is a huge win for consumers and developers. I'm a big fan of what they're doing here.
And the reason we keep coming back to it too, because it's just really surprising how good it is. And that's why I think we emphasize that so much. It's not just because it's like, oh, well, we're the Xbox show, so we have to talk about this. It's like, no, it's just like, how is this a thing? Like, it's just really such a big deal if you are playing a lot of games on PC, if you want Game Pass Ultimate, or of course, if you have an Xbox, why not?
And the Miranda was the Outer Worlds 2 for that. I feel like that kind of just came and went. This is another game. We didn't even talk about it. Possibly the best trailer, just as because it was the whole thing was tongue in cheek, like that. I was laughing through the whole thing.
Yeah, that was just a very self-aware. It's like, here's the lens flare, and we're like, wait, what is it? Is this Outer Worlds? I don't know. And then it keeps going on, and like the narrator is just having a good time with it. I think they even animated it to be very aware as well. I think when they did the silhouette of like the protagonist that's not finished, as like the trailer narrator was saying, it just kind of shrugs. it's really funny. But good to see Outer Worlds 2 come in.
And now we know. So now we know all three projects that Obsidian is on. So Microsoft purchased Obsidian, and they're getting a pretty good bang for their buck there because they've got Grounded, which has been successful in early access Xbox game preview so far. Avowed, obviously further out on the horizon, but it did get a quick shout out from Phil there towards the end. That's knee deep in development. That's going to potentially a huge RPG. And now the Outer Worlds 2. And in fact, kind of on that note, Cam, the Xbox, I feel like in the early days of Xbox, even into the 360 years, the Xbox was kind of known as the shooter box. And that's great. There were a lot of great shooters, but now I feel like the Xbox is the home of Western RPGs.
Absolutely. I mean, we got all these new RPG IPs like Starfield now, and the Outer Worlds 2, Avowed. The Outer Worlds is going to be exclusive now, Avowed, and we're getting returns of old IP that were RPGs back on the 360 and the original Xbox, like Fable. There's so much to love. I can't wait to play all these games. Like, all these games have the variety and depth that I'm looking for in an RPG, and there's nothing to be concerned about. I'm incredibly excited. All these developers are very talented, and I can't wait to see the end product.
I know you're a huge JRPG fan. There were a couple of cool JRPGs in the mix too. Not that the Western games get all the attention.
Yeah, there was. there was this title. I don't want to butcher the name, but it was like a Uridan Chronicle. Yeah. So I know about the game. I just don't know how to pronounce the title. But that's from developers of Suikoden. Traditional like iconic JRPGs back from the PlayStation and PlayStation 2. And the art style gave a lot of like Octopath Traveler vibes, which is now also on Game Pass. And it's going to be a while till we get that game. That game was kickstarted, I want to say either like really early this year or late last year. So there's 2 games coming, one in 2022, one in 2023. But we know that they're coming to Game Pass day one, and that's awesome for JRPG fans like myself.
Destin, another big game we haven't even said a word about yet. It was in the middle of the conference. Battlefield 2042. We got the gameplay reveal there. You had a very astute observation that I did not catch on to about that gameplay trailer.
Yeah, so the original trailer was all CG, and they were showing off the different maps and stuff that we're going to be able to play on. And then they recreated some of the moments that we saw in that trailer in Engine, and I thought that was really nice. Now, it's pre-alpha gameplay, so it's just cool to see that they're like, hey, this is pre-alpha, this is early, 128 players on next gen, and I believe it's 64 on previous gen. But it's cool to see that they were able to showcase moments from a CG trailer in Engine for this demo, and I appreciated that.
All right, guys, final thoughts now. We have 3 minutes, maybe just a tad left. Final thoughts on this conference. We gave our best to show individual game picks. We talked about a lot of games, although there were so many we didn't have time to cover all of them. We talked about the glory of Game Pass. But just this conference overall, Miranda, how about compared to years past, historically, like, how was this conference for you?
So how we talk a lot about how conferences have like kind of a mid-lull? This did not have that. This had like some things like, oh, well, we're getting ESO updates, like Sea of Thieves updates, and like maybe if you don't care about those games as a service, that's something that's a little bit slower. However, even those still had really neat updates. Like the editing was good, the conversations around them were good, and they're always like put with other very exciting things. I think Microsoft really nailed it with the pacing of this show, and they did such a fantastic job of like opening the show, like opening with Starfield. Great idea, because a lot of people thought, well, it's probably gonna be at the end, right? It's gonna be the one more thing. No. They had another one more thing, and also I love that they had Halo later on.
What the hell? They must be switching over. Hopefully they're gonna show us. Shoot. Okay. What is going on? It's still saying it's live. Come on. Do this to me. We want to see the live gameplay. What's really good? They're gonna cut it off. What, a lady talking? This is not professional. Let's see what's going on here. Live.
Right?
Come on, man. What's really going on? This gameplay watching.
But at least on Sony's side, I think like with launch day,
it's Mike.
A little better than Xbox on the exclusive games front. We've gotten Destruction All Stars, which launched in February, and we'll definitely had a bit of.
Is this the gameplay?
Been adding to it and improving it, and definitely supporting such that launch day, and then of course in April we got Returnal from Housemarque, and though there have been a
why is your mic and stuff like that, bro? You can't be streaming with your mic and stuff like that. All right, let's try to look for something else. Come on. We're just watching him, right? See what this guy's up to. Didn't hit my leg. I know they're not saying 1 hour. Hold on.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to the stream. Well done on being patient so far. As you can see, we've got more patience to go. We're just starting early so you guys can filter in as and when you like.
Oh my God.
If you want to sit and talk to us throughout the time, go for it. If you want to go and do something till it's on, that's fine, I understand. But this is the way we have to do it as streamers, because we don't know exactly when it's going to drop in the event, because we haven't been told. And beyond that, we need to give you some time to get here. So, there you go. We've got an hour and a half to just
hour and a half.
chill and chat if you want. come back when you're ready. Set an alert or a reminder or whatever you wish. I think it's officially starting, an hour and a half, so 6 p.m. UK time, whatever that is, where you are. And as I said, I won't blame any of you for dipping out and coming back when it's ready.
Yeah, we dipping out, bro. That sucked. Wasting my time, man. But I saw some pretty good games, though. Oh, my goodness. We're going to open up Origin. And we're going to try to get us some gameplay going. That really sucked. They were supposed to have the gameplay, and now they're saying another hour. So they must be getting everything together. So what we're going to do is we're going to play some Battlefield for another hour and a half. So what are they saying? Maybe 4 o'clock my time? Alright, so we're going to get some gameplay in there. That sucked. That sucked. But they had some pretty good games in there, man. They had some pretty good games. Yeah, we're gonna give them boos, man, because they're supposed to have their gameplay ready for us. So guess they didn't have it all together. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna play some Battlefield. Thank you, Jordan, for staying. I really appreciate it, man. We got 6 people up in here. Tomorrow I will be streaming on Twitch. So I got I can't be streaming all platforms at the same time. Well, just YouTube and Twitch. So if you're not affiliated with me on Twitch, just look me up, Lockaload922. So I'm gonna be doing Twitch and Facebook every other day. Let's say continue. All right. Let's see. Yes. To use the DirectX 12 API can offer significantly better performance on some systems. However, it will not be beneficial on all. Note that the MGPU is currently not supported when using. I understand. Mine's is. Alright. Let's see back. We were playing more Team Deathmatch. Okay. Wait, hold on. Not letting me do anything. Hold on. Controller. I'll do this on controller. It's not letting me do anything else. What's on here? Oh, no wonder. Alright. Alright, let's go back. Get this gameplay going. Play. Team Deathmatch. Yeesh. Crazy. But that Halo looked pretty good. Hopefully I can get a new Xbox, or I'll just have to use my other one that I got. Don't matter pimping. Alright, let's see. I had almost dripped it off and fell asleep on that. Unbelievable, Papa. Unbelievable. Thank everybody for staying and watching, man. We out here trying to get it in. You feel me? All right. Let's see. We going in as the medic, baby. Damn.
Enemy are leading now. Don't let them win this. Eliminate all
But they put me in the game that's already. Whoa. me that about you, boy. Oh, snap. He saw me quick as hell. Jeez. I was trying to aim in on this dude. Unbelievable, Papa. Ain't nobody coming to get me. Oh, I can't join in on him. Going on this dude right here. Can't go in that door. Oh, that's a brick wall. Look how they got that wall lit up like it's a door.
Hey there, soldier.
What's up, homie? I can't go through there. Move, man. What's the dude right there? Run. Oh, he smacked him. I would save you, homie, but y'all don't be saving me, though. Let me save this guy. Oh, he got out. Oh, well. He right there. Oh, somebody killed him. I got you. Dang, I just take too long to shoot people. Ow! Got him. Kill up.
Got you, soldier.
Whoa. Grenade, grenade, grenade. Dang, they all down over there? Damn. That dude killed everybody over there. God damn. Oh, shit. Damn. He ran upstairs. Madasaka. Ain't nobody coming to save me. That's the thing with this game, bro. Nobody comes to save anybody. Whoa. Whoa, homie.
Grenade out! Stay calm. I got you.
Oh, damn it, I ain't mean to jump around like that. Oh, snap. Sucker. Ain't nobody coming to save me. Ah! Come on, bro. Help me, bro.
Agony!
No, 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 no! No, please! No!
Unbelievable, Papa. Did they... Warzone needs to come up with these graphics right here, bro. Look at this. Unbelievably good.
Grenade from us!
Ah! I couldn't get my shot lined up, y'all. Come on, homie, save me, bro. That's the thing with this game. Don't nobody save motherfuckers. You have to give up a lot. Let's go. Man, how did that dude hit me from where? He must have got a real sniper. Whoa! Come on, bro. Stop playing games with you, boy. You're not saving me. Go back in.
Watch over there!
Oh shit! Damn! Dude! What? Come on, bro. They never save anybody, bro. Let me go in here with these two. Oh, right there. Damn it! Come on. Goodness gracious. I took too long to snipe this guy, bro. Whoa. Got me, homie? Oh no, he guess he don't. I wanna go out there and get somebody across the water. He's shooting at somebody. Oh shit! Dang, he was right there. Come on, bro. Hello, mister. Come on, bro. Goodness gracious. I'm shooting this cat, bro. Oh, ain't nobody coming to save me. So they said an hour and a half, so I guess that's like 4 o'clock. Dang it. I gotta rank this gun up. Dang, somebody just got murdered. Dang, I'm a terrible shot. What the hell?
I got you, mate.
Damn. You gonna save me, homie? You gonna save me, homie? Thank you. Thank you, bro. Thank you, bro. Thank you. Thank you very much. Oh, shit. What was that dude shooting me from? Oh, I had to reload. Coming out of the water.
Grenade, gone out!
Ace. Oh, man. Okay. We had came in just to be at that game. Hopefully that was a beginning. That was a beginning, so we're just gonna play a few more and then we'll come back in about an hour for this reveal, man. Just knock this up. Hey, yes. Doing the Devastation map now, okay? So about an hour and a half, they're gonna do the other one. Yeah. Oh boy. Hold on. I need to take a nap. An old man nap then, huh? Let's get it. What's up? Yeah, only for an hour. Well, what's up?
Oh yeah. See if you can play that game.
What game?
Party Animal.
Alright. I gotta download it. Yeah, need to customize nothing. Round starting in 2 seconds. Let's go. So I've been playing with this one gun all this time, so we're gonna see if I can rank this mug up.
You must eliminate all enemy soldiers.
You got smacked.
First enemy down.
They're upstairs?
The enemy is leading now. Don't let them win this.
Damn, I ran out of bullets. That was for to smack all them cats. Wait now. Nobody's coming to save me. Jeez. Oh, damn. Oh, he up top, he up top. Yeah, I killed his ass too. Let's go, baby. It just going down with the sniper. Well, this is a... yeah, they keep changing the damn times, bro. So now they're saying an hour and a half, so let's see, about an hour and... so it'll be about 4 o'clock. So an hour and 20 more minutes, I believe. Yeah.
Ganz ruhig, das wird schon wieder.
So I gotta keep saving people because I'm a medic. Oh, you up there, bro? You up there, bro? Huh? Where's your head? You up there, bro? Yeah, there he is. Oh, I shot too late. Ah! He looked through that thing, bro. Come on, bro. Oh, thanks for saving me, homie. Much appreciated. I gotta get that. What? Bro, I need some help, homie.
Ich bin
Come on.
getroffen. Hilfe!
Bro, you right there. Homie, come get me.
Scheiße! Helft mir!
Thanks, bro. Dang. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Damn. Oh, he was up top. Unbelievable, Papa. Unbelievable. Dang it. Let's go with this guy. Got him. Thank you, sir. Nice shot. Move a little closer. Gotta get that dude. Look like this thing. Oh. It look like somebody here. Somebody wants to kill Tim.
Damn it, they have the lead. Take it back.
Where they at? Oh, they must be on the other side now. I never was into Battlefield at all. I'm like, I don't know why they play this crack ass game, but this dude, it's good. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, bro. Oh, I was coming to save you, bro. Oh, dang it.
They're in the lead now.
That's what I get for trying to save somebody. Oh, he killing himself. Oh, snap. Can't get through there to save this dude? No, they say I gotta build some shit. Oh no, hold on. You can build some shit? Hold on. How do you build? Okay. Well, how do you build some shit? Okay, down.
Only half of us remain. Push them back.
You gotta build some shit. You gotta like get carpenter's point. What the hell? Whoa! Goodness gracious. Bleed out. Ain't nobody coming to save me. That's why I like playing with Stilo and Holy Terror yesterday. They say they had an effort. They made an effort to come save me. Ah! Dang it. Sucker. So each time it goes on how many times people respond. What is it? Wait. Dang it! How the hell did he get back there? I'm really thinking of contemplating changing my gun, but I want to rank this mug up right here. Let's go. Oh shit. Hey, these handguns ain't no joke. Yeah, I ain't going up there with those.
Willkommen zurück, Soldat.
Oh, damn it. Boy. You see what happens when you try to save someone? I'm rolling with you, homie. What? The grenade didn't kill him? Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, man. Come on, dog. Last time I rolled with you, bro, I got killed. Yep, again. that wax. You alright, bro? Whoa, 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 whoa.
Werfe Granate!
What's this dude? What kind of sniper rifle you got, buddy? Let's see. Can we get it shit? We're gonna trade. Let's trade, homie. Oh! See, I don't have these sniper rifles. So we can sit back for a long way and snipe a motherfucker. Damn. And we took his shit. See, look how far you can look with this real sniper rifle. Gotta get to a spot where I can smack him up. Let's see how this mug works. Yeah, I don't like this type of smile. You can't really see too much. What is that? Oh, sandbags. Okay. Damn it! I'm fucking around trying to figure out how to do some carpentry shit. Hey, homie, come get me, bro.
Scheiße! Helf mir!
Oh, we won. They didn't have any more respawns left. Sweet. We'll use the restroom real quick. Alright, we back. Oh. Let's see. Let's start a new game. Man, I should be leveling this mug up. Really needs to give me some more coffee, give me something to eat, really. Thank everybody for joining the stream. Yeah, it's going down. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You guys are the lockdown crew, and I really appreciate everyone being here. Yeah, Notorious B, what's going on, pimp? All right, let's deploy. All right, we're trying to get it in. Oh, that's the daytime. Okay.
All enemy soldiers must be eliminated.
I gotta learn how to do this carpentry shit. Let me see. All right. How do you do it? What's the subway? Whoa.
First enemy soldier eliminated.
Oh, whoa.
Ich habe ein Geschenk für Sie.
We are doing well. We are in the lead.
Oh! See, I like sniper, but everybody else running around with a handgun. So you know what? Not a handgun, another gun. So I might have to Yeah, I'm gonna switch up. Go to a handgun. Why won't it let me switch to a handgun? Oh, there we go. Let's switch to a handgun. Let's go. Replace weapon. Let's go with an SMG. You want to go with the type? Yeah, let's go with the type.
Our soldiers are now in the lead.
All right. And can we specialize this mug? Oh, okay. Quick aim. Alright, so we ain't got no more points. We're gonna use that. Stop diamond. Get off. Ooh, the recoil on this motherfucker is. Yes. Oh, the recoil on this mug is nasty, y'all. It's nasty. Oh, squad wipe. Damn. I like this. You're running from somebody. Ah! He got like a MP5 or something. What the hell was that? Damn! I should have threw a grenade. I can't believe I've been missing out on this game, man. I really didn't know how fun it was. I'm like, oh man, all they doing is run around shooting, but it isn't actually an objective. The respawns. People with the less respawns. Oh shit, I thought that was our team. Bro, I thought that was oh my god. I thought that was our team.
Granate geworfen!
Dang, I ain't even see him right there. Dude, you right there. Kill him, bro. Oh my god. Kill that sucker.
Ich bin getroffen. Helft mir! Aufpassen! Granate kommt! Ganz ruhig, das wird schon wieder. Danke, vielen Dank.
Damn! Bro, if you weren't hiding behind the garbage can, bro, you helped me. Goodness gracious. Thank you, homie. That's the least you can do. Thank you. Eesh. Come on, homie.
Bin getroffen. Brauche Sanitäter.
This mother's worried about getting killed. Ain't worried about saving.
Granate. Runter.
The grenade take too long to explode. Damn! What? Thanks, homie. Wax up here. Bro! Come on, man. Well, all these guys got their guns leveled up, so I ain't gonna trip. But goodness gracious. Can you come get me home?
Brauche Sanitäter.
Thanks, bro. Thanks, bro. Damn! Oh, my goodness. Thanks, homie. You're a medic like me. I can go behind these cats. Oh no, whoa, snap. What was he at? Oh, he was sitting on the train. I can load the lockdown crew got promoted to squad leader, okay. I am not the leader of the squad. I do not want to lead anyone, anywhere. Try to stay within the with the team. It helps in it does. Okay, cool. Oh, so you play this? I don't even see my team. Got him. Oh. Oh shit. No, 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 no! Damn! I guess once you execute that. Damn it. I guess once you execute it, you can't stop. Hey, bro. Turn around, bro. Bro! Oh, okay. He opened this up there. Thanks, homie. Damn, I couldn't even see that cat. He killed us all. That whole squad ran through us. Once you embrace that, it becomes easier. Okay, cool. Yeah, I don't have all the guns ranked up like these other cats, bro, so I'm still ranking up my guns. Thanks, Victoria. Oh, shit. Eesh. Cause it's not COD. You damn right it ain't COD, boy. Eesh. Man, we lost? Not bad. Ooh, how many kills did I have? I was getting sleepy and I'm hungry too. So they said that the reveal doesn't happen for another hour. So I'm gonna play one more game. I'm gonna end this stream. I'm gonna go get me something to eat, and then I'm gonna come back and we're gonna do the reveal at 4 Central Time. So that's about what, 56 minutes from now. Okay, let me see my statistics. Oh, I had 12 kills. Okay, not bad, not bad. Okay, not bad, not bad, not bad, not bad. Okay, we had 12 kills. All right, cool. All right, so, you know, what we get out of here? What we do? Okay. All right. Wait, what the heck? What's going on here? Bro, I was watching it. We was watching it for like an hour. They supposed to have gameplay. Actual gameplay of it. All right, Jordan, see what I'll talk to you later, bro. Yeah, ATC Rider, they were saying in about an hour and a half. That was about 30 minutes ago. And we was in there watching it because we was on the stream watching it, but they was just revealing other games. They didn't do the actual gameplay of Battlefield 2042. So they said come back in like an hour and a half. They keep moving the time. All right, Jordan, cool. Thank you. I appreciate it, bro. We're gonna play one more game and then I'm gonna give me something to eat. Then we'll come back probably at 4 o'clock and we'll stream that. Check it out. I'm like super hungry right now. Get me burrito bowl. Yeah. Yeah, a burrito bowl. Come on. No, dude, teach me. Oh, holy terror. Nobody in the squad. How do you end this? Okay, this is what I hate right here. You get like stuck or locked in this screen. So, yeah, this is not... Why is this game doing this? It's just spinning and spinning. Let's see. I don't want to see this guy. All right, we need to quit this. What the heck is going on? Back. Why is it doing this? What is going on here? Won't let me back out of this at all. Huh. What we're gonna do is quit this whole game. Why is it doing this? Yes, man. What's going on? Where is it? Game is stuck for some reason. Valorant, Battlefield. Yes. Alright, so. Well, you know what? We'll just call it one right there because it didn't end. I don't know, bro. But the newest reveal looks awesome. Oh yeah, it does, bro. It does. It looks look awesome. I'll be back in about 50 minutes because that's when they say the battle is going on. But thank everybody for coming through, kicking it with your boy. You feel me? You guys are the lockdown Chris-Nu. I really appreciate it. We getting ready to get on out of here. Thank you. But yeah, I'll be back in 50 minutes. That's when they say the thing. So we out of here. Thank everybody for watching. I really appreciate it.
That's all,
Tomorrow I'll
folks.
be streaming on Twitch.